Hello everyone, this is Nurse B with Buzzing with the Bee. Today's episode is entitled I Saw the Key. I saw this key while I was flipping through some images on my computer. And that key brought back many memories of my mother. So I want to share this memory with you, and then I want you to share your memories about this key with me. But before we get started, I want to direct your attention to the like, share, and subscribe button that's floating in the picture. If at any time you want to share this video or you want to subscribe, press the button and you will be able to follow me. Now, let's get to the key. This key was used to open several products. If you are familiar with this key, what did it open? Share it with us, please. I decided to go to the grocery store to see if this key and the container it was used to open was still available, or was this a thing of the past. I tried 3 stores. Then my friend suggested, let's go to County Market. So off to the hood we went. When I got to County Market, I asked the cashier where I could find a particular item that I knew once used this type of key to open the container. She sent me to this aisle. I started picking up these products as I went down the aisle to see if there was a key or a pull tab on the container. Lo and behold, there was a slotted key laying on the shelf. I knew I had found it. I quickly moved further down the aisle and found this can. This was the only meat product on the aisle that had a key. Now, some of you youngsters may not be familiar with this key, but for people my age or older, you might remember this. So what you do is you take the key off the slot. Then turn the can upside down and put the key back into the slot. Now you're going to twist turn all the way around with this key until you get it open. Now I have 2 questions for you. The first question is, would you eat any of these meats now? And 2, do any of these meats have nutritional value that may be of aid to you? Let us find out. Most of these meats, like Spam, potted meat, Vienna sausage, and deviled ham, are processed foods and contain quite a bit of salt. Since I have high blood pressure or hypertension, I cannot eat these meats because of the high salt content. If you have high blood pressure, you need to consume no more than 2,000 milligrams of sodium per day, which is 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 serving of this canned beef contains 620 milligrams of sodium per serving. This is equivalent to 1/4 of a teaspoon. It also contains 10 grams of fat per serving. We should consume no more than 40 to 70 grams of fat per day. A beneficial nutrient supplied by this canned corned beef is protein. It contains a whopping 20 grams of protein per serving. The amount of protein you need is based on your weight. So there's no definitive number for that. According to the label, there are 4 servings per can of this corned beef. It is not a good idea for anyone with hypertension, heart failure, renal failure, liver disease, or other heart conditions to eat any processed food. So that's out for me. What does have a great nutritional value is canned sardines. My mother loved sardines. She would take the little fish out of the can and place it between 2 crackers and just eat it just like that. Some of the fish still had the head on it, and you could see the eye. I just can't eat that fish with that eye on it. I just never understood how she could do that. That fish looking at me give me the heebie-jeebies. I am not gonna try it. Ah! In different areas of the world, you can buy fresh sardine. Most of us get our sardines in a canned sardines that are packed in olive oil, soybean oil, or water. For best nutritional value, choose the sardine packed in olive oil. However, if you have a high cholesterol level, choose sardines packed in water. Also, make sure you check the expiration date on the can prior to purchase. Nutrition-wise, sardines pack a big punch. Sardines contain omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and protein, and other nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Omega-3 fatty acids may aid in prevention of heart disease and blood clots, lower your blood pressure, and helps you to keep a sharp memory. Calcium and vitamin D together may help to build strong bones and teeth. Sardines contain about 50% of your daily requirements for calcium. Vitamin B12 may promote heart health, prevent pernicious anemia, and gives you energy. Sardines are a type of meat, fish. Therefore, they are a good source of protein, approximately 15 grams of protein per can. Protein is effective in building strength by promoting muscle and bone growth. Also, you need proteins to create antibodies. Therefore, eating sardines may boost your immune system and help you to fight off infections and prevent cancer. There are only 7 grams of fat in sardines canned in oil. Now, for those of you who like sardines, eat sardines, or have family members who eat sardine, why don't you share your recipe with us? Finally, I have a treat for you January babies. I want to thank you for joining with me, Nurse B, on this episode of Buzzing with the Bee. Remember, this video is for healthy living purposes only. It cannot supersede the advice of your doctor. If you want to follow me, you can go to my webpage, nurse-b.com. Thank you.